Hey, let's take a look at another rare fruit. I have a neighbor down the street that has some of these growing in the backyard. She collected these for me, so these were free. This is dragon fruit. It's a fugly looking critter, also known as a pitaya. People are starting, here's a large one after it's gotten really ripe. It looks, some of the bright green leaves have kind of been rubbed off, and this is a fully huge sucker. This is as huge as they get, basically. I've seen them a little larger than this. Both of these are dragon fruit. I'll cut into it, and despite its red outer skin, it has a very interesting interior. People are starting to discover some of the magical properties of dragon fruit. You can make like a facial mask out of it, and apparently it'll peel years off your face. Not literally peel, but I mean it will has some sort of magical antioxidants in it. It's supposed to, if you have early onset diabetes, it is supposed to be able to reverse diabetes. I'm trying to think some of the other. It's got some sort of amazing antioxidants in it, a few of which are still yet undefined as far as what they do, but apparently the dragon fruit has some really amazing medicinal properties that have still yet to be discovered. So let's take a look. Nobody's really usually seen what the inside of a dragon fruit looks like, and this one's a huge one. When people see inside of them, they're usually shocked. There's two different interiors, depends on the dragon fruit. Some of them are ripe, some are blood red, but most of them are like this. Remember, the outside of the fruit is blood red. Part of the name why it goes by dragon fruit. But you'll be shocked to take a look at the inside of a dragon fruit, because there it is. And you're like, oh my god, what the hell is that? Most people up north have never seen a dragon fruit. Obviously so. It's a rare fruit. Only grows in the tropics. These were grown about 300 yards from my house by my neighbor. And what's the consistency? You eat the seeds, by the way, also. It has a consistency almost like a avocado, which I can't stand avocados, but it has like a half Milo. This is going to sound strange. Half Jello, but not sweet like sweet Jello. Half milk. If you imagine like a seed-pitted piece of Jello that tasted kind of like whole milk. So like very, very slightly sweet whole milk Jello. It has both the same consistency and same taste as that. You can see how easy it is to scoop out. You could actually scoop it out with a spoon. It's not hard at all. It has a very funky taste. But I can assure you that if you eat a gigantic, dragon fruit like this, you will. It is both like, I don't know what it is, but it is both like having a shot of caffeine without being jolted, but also feeling vibrantly alive. And actually, if you eat two of these, you might wake up in the middle of the night like the human tripod or something. You catch my drift. I'm serious though. If you eat two large dragon fruit like this, it has a very unusual property. But I've said enough about that, but I am being dead serious about that. But also people put this into paste form, and they put it in a little towelette, and they put it on their face for a couple hours, and apparently it has some sort of nearly magical. I don't really give a damn. I'm a guy. I'm not that old yet, and even when I am old, if I get that old, I won't give a damn. But anyway, women claim that that's the case, that this has some sort of magical properties in it. If you smear it on a thing and put it on your face like a facial application, that will take years off of your face. And reverse early onset diabetes, which I do not have, but anyway. So that is it. This is the mystical, magical, still yet wholly undiscovered properties of the funkadelic dragon fruit, which is very beautiful and vibrant on the outside. On the inside, looks like a black peppered white milk Jello, and it kind of tastes like slightly sweet milk Jello. I mean, it sounds kind of gross, but that is kind of consistent with what it tastes like. But it is very, very good for you. If you eat one, eat a whole one, or you can actually stick it in a drink and puree it. And man, it'll light you up in a good way. It'll make you very vibrant, like you had a really good night's sleep and you jumped out of bed ready to kick ass or something. It has that, at least it does on me anyway. So, take you a look at the mystical dragon fruit, which most people have never had. And if they've seen it, they've always gone, "Oh, wonder what the inside of that thing looks like." Now you know. Thanks to my neighbor for giving me some dragon fruit, and thanks to the Pine Island grower of starfruit, about 5 miles away as the crow flies, where this grew. And I'll catch you later. I'm going to eat some dragon fruit. Bye!